Good day to honorable men discord. We're in Trinidad and Tobago.
How you see yourself is how you perceived. I see a man strong, gifted, head strapping, never down on his knees, begging. Gotta make a way, even in my darkest hour. Say the odds against me was new. I would never cower.
Welcome, welcome. The brother here give me a little play, and I decide to give you a little end time. So I have a sign here, so which is Matthew 23 and 33. Matthew 23 and 33. You see, my good friends, after 500 years of slavery, we have to come back to the truth, the everlasting truth, that the black man is the original chosen man of the Almighty on the earth. And we have to follow God's laws and His precepts and His commandments and His feast. So we have the Holy Book of Matthew chapter 23 and 33, which I'm riding with for the end time here. It states that, ye generation, ye serpents, ye generation of vipers, how shall ye escape the damnation of the fires of hell? So we need to keep God's commandments and keep these signs, Matthew 23 and 20, so that we will counsel the elders and counsel the senior citizens and let them know, hey, this is the end time. The people and them there, we need to bring them back to God's laws and bring them back to peace and righteousness. This is why there's doing a little protesting. I just come out and let the people know, yo, worship the Almighty, do good, keep God's laws, because we are the chosen people of the Almighty on the earth, and when He come back, is we going to have everlasting life. We're going to have slaves in the hereafter, according to the Holy Book of Revelation, chapter 13 and verse 9, and then we have the Holy Book of Job chapter 9 and verse 24, and then we have the Holy Book of Job chapter 24 and verse 9, explaining everything to you. Right, so that's one done. I want to deal with the Venezuelan and the Trinidad and Tobago issue. No, I'm a citizen of Trinidad and Tobago here. Venezuela have been our friends from day one. They have been. Look, when Christmas time comes, we sing Venezuelan Christmas songs. We sing Spanish. We just speak English in Trinidad and Tobago, but we are coming to the Venezuelans from since we small and pampered, singing the Venezuelan song, and for this day, for us to come and do this to the Venezuelans now, it is not right. I find it is not right within my own heart, you know, that this person would like to have the gold and the oil, and I find this to leave the country, to work out everything internally, and not deal the bloodshed. You see, we don't deal bloodshed, you know. According to Job chapter 9 and 24, we know who does deal the bloodshed. And according to Job 24 and 14, we know who is the murderers on the earth, that it's very displeasing. It's very displeasing. We're supposed to help Venezuela. We're not supposed to fight on Venezuela to bring the authorities here, to bring the white man here, to create a base here, because this country is going to get damaged. It's going to get damaged due to the fact that you bring the white man here with the guns and the bombs. We don't need no guns, we don't need no bombs. We need okra to fry, and we need things to eat, and bubble pot, and go down to the beach. We don't need no war here. Same thing with Grenada. Grenada said no to the white man with the guns and the bombs and the ships. Go somewhere else with that. We're not in no war thing down on the side here. You see what I mean? But like we said before, we had to preach. We had to preach, because some people on the earth, they feel that they're going to last forever and ever, and they feel that they're more evil than evil itself. So we had to preach. That's why we come out with the Holy Book of Matthew chapter 23 and verse 33. Ye serpents, ye generation of vipers, how can ye escape the damnation of hell? Because that is what it is about. That is what it is about. There is a place, my good friend, in the heavens up there, quite up there in the heavens, where the Almighty dwell, and the holy angels up in the heavens up there. But we on the earth here, there's the earth here, but there's the lower parts of the earth, Look, my friend, Yahweh of armies, God is real. He is real. The demons is real. The evil spirit is real. What they do, they on the earth right now, they fight you with demons and evil spirit. proving the fact that we are the children of Israel on the earth, because when our ancestors was coming out of Egypt, the same people that harassing us today, they didn't met the children of Israel with bread and water. That's why the Almighty put a curse on them. The other nations went and they met the children of Israel with bread and water, and this is why they're going so good on the earth. But check out this one. This one was cursed by the Almighty because he went by the Obeah man once for the children of Israel, and the Almighty said, hey, I turn it into a blessing. And they went back by the Obeah man the second time, and they went back by the Obeah man a third time, but the Almighty, he turned it into a blessing. Now let's us go to the end time now. We have the end time Revelation chapter 13 and verse 16, that the rich, the poor, the free, the born were forced to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead, and that nobody can buy or sell save he that had the mark. Well, if you really check it out and you do the logic and the science, you will see that the digital ID is facilitated in Revelation 13 and 16 in that anybody who take the digital ID contrary to the holy book of Revelation 13 and 16 will be punished in the book of Revelation 14. That's the end time prophecies I want to get in. We have the national Sunday law coming. Double trouble in the end time. We have the national Sunday law coming. But like we say, we are the children of the Almighty on the earth, and nothing they could do to take away the blessing of righteousness from us. We are the righteous people on the earth. We never kill nobody. We don't steal. We don't keep God's laws on the earth. He feeds the commandments. Yes? So, shout out to Honorable Men Discord. We in Trinidad and Tobago. We bring the good news and the blessing, and we're doing good. We're doing good, and we're keeping the commandments. We're not taking the mark of the beast. We're not worshiping on the Sunday. We're worshiping on the Sabbath, and we prepare for the end time, my good friends. Hallelujah. Yeah, thanks very much.